Greetings, Old Man Sinister here. It's been a while, but we really haven't had much going on in Dokkan Battle other than the return of old events and a new strike. So there hasn't been a lot of material to upload about. I did record playthroughs of the new stages in the returned Hero Extermination event, but, well, you're seeing how that turned out. I hope to set aside some time to do them again, but until then, I added a comment to the last video I made for the event that offers a quick rundown of each stage boss and my team recommendations, as well as the item loadout I used. They're not as hard as they may seem, and I managed to beat each one on the first try with an average selection of ultra rare villains. More importantly, we have another world tournament coming up, and for once you probably want to grind this one as much as you can. If the leaks are to be believed, this is a great opportunity for players new and old, with the premiere of a handful of SSRs that are available just for win count. 5 wins gets you 2 copies of a new Super Saiyan Goku, and if you go all the way to 30 wins, you get 10 in total. At 40 and 60 wins, you get 2 silver SSR tickets for a total of 4, guaranteeing an SSR for just about any placement. And at 80 wins comes 2 golden SSR tickets instead of just 1. Additionally, at Elder Kai tier, you get an Elder Kai card, and at Beerus tier, you get a new SSR GT Goku. Finally, there's an SSR Super Saiyan Vegeta GT just for placing in the top 75,000, while making 20,000 or higher earns at least another copy of the GT Goku as well. On top of all this, there's a new SR Young Bulma that the tournament announcement guarantees for participation, so it's really worth grinding this one out. Okay, back to something I touched on in the beginning, and that's a lack of content. Well, as I mentioned before, I've recently moved and there are some life adjustments that come with that. But even so, there's just not a lot happening in Dokkan Battle for the style of videos I usually do. While I started off also playing Record Keeper and doing videos for it, honestly, while the lack of views on the videos certainly helped, I've also decided I don't want to do videos on games that I wouldn't recommend a new player to pick up and play on the day I upload it, and Record Keeper just isn't beginner friendly. I only still play it because I've been with it since launch, so I have the in-game resources that come with doing that. This is also why I never did anything for the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, for those who saw me mention it on social media. While I captured a good bit of footage for it, when all was said and done, it was just not an experience I could recommend for anyone. However, the point that I'm winding to is this. I hope to update more frequently, but it will be for other games that I play and recommend. Dokkan Battle will be my priority when new events come out. And while I know we're small here, I appreciate the support I've gotten. But if you like my guides, hopefully you'll be interested in some of the other content I put out. Be sure to follow me on Twitter because it's the most effective way for me to communicate when there's an issue with posting something after a new event comes along, like the capture disaster you see before you. Also, by all means, reach out to me for questions, suggestions, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll have something new as soon as I can.